Welcome everyone to the Merrill College of Journalism's Giving Day special right here on Facebook.
Merrill College is a special place to learn journalism. Nowhere else will you find the location, the faculty, the opportunities to learn cutting-edge skills like you can here.
Merrill College has great students, but many need financial help to complete their coursework, and it takes money to buy all the latest technology to learn with.
That's why Giving Day is so important. Your contributions make a real difference in helping Merrill College train our students in fearless journalism.
And donating is easy. All you have to do is go online to go.umd.edu/GDJOU.
Now, this Facebook program is all about our award-winning students. We want to show you all the great fearless journalism going on here and why your donation makes a difference every day.
And our first video comes from Josh Davidsburg's Video Innovation class, where students produce video blogs for the show. This one is by Jamal Francis. It's all about Giving Day.
Hey guys, I'm getting ready to head into work this morning, and today we're shooting a promo for Giving Day.
Giving Day is this 24-hour period where we challenge alumni, faculty, and staff from Maryland to basically donate their money for students and student scholarships at Maryland. We've got a pretty dope promo planned, and we're getting ready to shoot that, so stay tuned. All right, so I just arrived. As you can see, we have the big red box set up. This is Gabe Unterman. Gabe, what are you excited about today?
I mean, it's a lot of preparation. It's a lot of coordination for this 5 minutes. And so it's just exciting to see it all come together and then the execution of it and then boom.
I'm on camera 1. This is the FS7 with the big boy lens. We got the zoom lens on there, make sure we get good reactions. Camera 2, we got the A7S, another very powerful camera. We've also got a little Rode mic on top to make sure we get audio of the people coming outside of the box. A nice wide lens on here. This here is camera 3. We got another big boy lens on here. This is a Canon. We also got blessed with the box that rocks. So this right here is a monitor. You take a look in here, monitor is on, and it's basically reflecting everything that this camera sees. So it just makes it a little easier to focus on things far away. All right, so talk to me about what you got going on here.
We're assembling a box.
The front side of the box is made out of styrofoam, so it's easy to punch through. So we've got the final touches on the box. They're standing right in front of the box. I'm trying not to reveal it. You guys got to go to the website in order to see who it is. Yeah, so we're finishing up and we're getting ready to have them break out. So the reveal went great. Everything went just as planned. We had everything set up perfectly. We're gonna pack all the gear up and get ready to head back to the office. Back in the office now. This is Joe. She's our full-time editor.
I'm working on some teaser videos for Giving Day. I would say the most difficult part is that we were running with 5 cameras, so trying to just go through the footage and kind of whittle down the footage that's the best.
Yep, so that's it. It's a wrap. I'm heading back to my car. We definitely got exactly what we needed today, and it's just a matter of editing. But there's one thing that I really enjoy about working with these guys. I got access to great equipment and people that are willing to take the time to teach me how to, use it. So overall, it's a really great experience. My name is Jamal Francis, and thanks for tuning in.
You can watch more about the Red Box and what's inside at givingday.umd.edu. You can donate from there as well. Hey folks, you know, Giving Day is all about scholarships, and we have with us now Alicia Barilari, a freshman multi-platform major. Alicia, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you for having me.
So you're fresh, you're new, that's why they call you a freshman. So tell me, how has your experience been here at Merrill?
It's been great. I love it here at Merrill. Classes are awesome, professors are amazing. Can't complain.
So you are obviously a scholarship recipient. How important are scholarships to education?
Scholarships are very important in general, and then for me, I'm out of state, so I think it's definitely important that any kind of contribution is important for us.
Okay, so let's visualize. We have our donors watching right now. Tell them, give them a convincing message. Why should they donate here to Merrill?
The donors should donate, most importantly, because it encourages students to come here, and any kind of help that they could give, it's incredible for the students, and it really encourages them. So.
Alicia Barilari, fantastic last name. Thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.
And instructor Bethany Swain's Journalism 262 class has produced a number of videos about Merrill College to support Giving Day. Sports journalism is very popular at Merrill thanks to our Povich Center and student initiatives like the Left Bench. Here's Steve Newton's piece about the Left Bench TV.
It was 6:20 2 seconds ago. It was 6:20. Terps are back in action and we're here to bring them home. Alex,
Now Danielle Stein, winter sports may still. Big changes for Maryland baseball with graduations of.
Maryland men's golf is ready to get back into the swing of things.
Remember, you can donate to Merrill College at any time today. Just go to goumd.edu/GDJOU. Now, this next program is near and dear to my heart. Capital News Service is Merrill College student-powered news service that is now being distributed around the U.S. and around the world by the Associated Press. Their award-winning TV news show and video stories set a high standard every semester. Here's a story in Baltimore from student Angela Bavaro called Bikes and Burden, A Second Chance.
Ivan Baylor's job at the Baltimore Bike Share isn't just a 9-to-5.
And I love meeting people all the time. And everywhere I go, they say, "Here come Bike Man."
For this homeless veteran, it's a second chance.
So when I came back home, there was no jobs, nowhere.
But Bike Man isn't alone here at the operations branch of the Bike Share business. His story is one of many.
The real mission is to end homelessness amongst veterans and create jobs for those people in an environment where we give them the most success to keep going forward. And that's what we do here.
A mission started by owner Jim Duffney 2 years ago.
If we can't take care of our own, who are we going to take care of?
Through a partnership with the Baltimore Station, a recovery house for veterans who are homeless and addicted.
Lost a job, got evicted, okay, lost my relationship with my children's mother. That is no life for anyone. I mean, all it does is just tear you down, and what it does, it kills you.
By the grace of God, this opportunity came by, and I jumped on it.
4 veterans now back in the trenches, facing the battle of addiction together.
If you served in the military, then there's a camaraderie. All of us together, and everybody's so happy, and we all feel the same way about working together and excelling together.
And for these guys, spending their days maintaining the bikes and parking them at stations across the city is the opportunity they've been waiting for.
I don't even think about the drugs or the alcohol. It's just, be productive.
I don't know too many words to express the joy that I have, the way I'm living my life now. It's beautiful.
And the job of a lifetime. In Baltimore,
I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world.
Angelo Bavaro, CNS TV.
Viewfinder is another capstone class. This advanced video storytelling class offers students a different way of telling stories. This school year, Viewfinder is focusing on important stories from Anne Arundel County as a part of the Maryland Partnership for Action Learning, or the PALS program. Here's a piece from the county fair called Southern Barnyard Runners by Hannah Burton and Mackenzie Happy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Anne Arundel County Fair. It looks like they're ready. Are you guys ready out here? All right, if you're ready, let's let them go. And they're off. When you're on the road with pigs for 3 months, they're not just a pig. They become really a pet. There was a gentleman, an older gentleman, who actually owned this pig race business. So he came to us and asked us, would you want to do pig racing? And I was like, pig racing? No way. That's a man's thing. I'm not doing pig racing. You don't see women out there doing pig racing. And then we went home and we thought about it and we were like, hey, why not? They're pretty smart animals. They do learn fairly quick that there's going to be a treat at the end of the race. It's that teeny tiny little Oreo cookie. Pigs actually have it better off than we do. My husband stays in the trailer full time with them when we're on the road.
They all know me. We have a different lifestyle. This is the part that we live in. We got a shower, big bed up there. They go to bed and I go to bed. We love to entertain for kids and adults too.
I think the louder the crowd is, the faster they want to go. I just look forward to interacting with these kids. Give me see this little girl in the flower. Just seeing them open up and smile and laugh. It's just a feeling you can't imagine. As long as I'm capable of getting out there and making other people happy like that, we'll continue on. Thank you guys so much for coming down. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye, sweetie. Thank you.
And folks, remember, you can donate to Merrill College at any time today. Just go to go.umd.edu/GDJOU. And internships, they're critical for Merrill College students. This vlog by Sarah Dean gives a great inside look at an internship, in this case, WRC-TV in Washington, D.C.
Good morning, guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to take you with me to my internship to NBC4 in Washington, D.C. So I had some coffee, I have my Washington Post Express, most important thing, so now I'm ready to get on the metro. Let's go. So I just got to NBC, and the first thing I do when I get here every morning is go to the morning meeting. So that's when all the producers, the reporters, news directors, assignment editors, everyone gets together and talks about the stories of the day. And I have a feeling today the most important and biggest story is going to be that Bao Bao is finally leaving for China.
This is my computer, it's pretty official. And the really cool thing is that I have my own TV, always on NBC, of course.
So normally what I do when I'm here is I'm honestly just helping out in any way I can. It's different every day. Some days I go out with reporters in the field. Sometimes, you know, I'll do their social media. We've done Facebook Lives out in the field. But when I'm here in the studio like today, I log. Sometimes I'll do research on stories. I help out at the assignment desk. NBC4, this is Sarah. From where I sit, right behind me, you can see the assignment desk, because that's where they're getting all the calls from anyone that has story ideas. They're listening to police scanners. They're talking to all the reporters, constantly communicating with them. So something I'm kind of interested in is reporting on health. Right now, I'm about to go down to the field shop. The field shop is where all the photographers and videographers have all of their equipment, and that's where they work out of. And I'm gonna help the photographer on a shoot of some food products, because the medical producer is working on a story about how much sugar is in all the food we eat. One of the best parts about working at NBC4 is all the connections you get to make and all the advice you get to learn from all the amazing reporters, producers, and everyone here. So right now, I'm with Susan Hogan, who is our Consumer reporter.
Yeah, hey Sarah.
Hello, and can you give some advice to college journalists for us?
Absolutely. I have been in this industry for over 25 years, so I'm really old. But I have had my share of interns, and it's all about making connections, as you said, and networking. Literally get your hands in there, ask producers if they need help, ask the reporters if you can go out.
My advice to anybody who wants to pursue journalism is never say no. No task is too small.
My advice would be to be prepared. Whether you're going in for an interview, for a job, whether you're going in for a story, do your homework. So if you're prepared and you know a little bit about what you want to do when you're going in, the result, the outcome is going to be much better.
Your professors are your best resource. I know everyone says that, but it's actually really true. So listen to them. They do know what they're talking about.
Doing digital is really the same as doing television. My big piece of advice is it's not different. You know, the standards are the same, the quality of the reporting has to be just as high. It's really just the timing that's different. Every single project you do is an opportunity to prove that you are a multimedia reporter.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you, Wendy.
Good luck.
At the 4 o'clock newscast, I can go into the studio and the control room to see how it all works. So it's about 5 o'clock. I just finished watching the 4 o'clock newscast in the control room and in the studio. I feel so lucky to intern at NBC4. Everyone there really knows what they're doing, is so experienced and so knowledgeable, and also so friendly and helpful to me. And that was my day. Don't forget to subscribe to the News Bin. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Money donated during Giving Day can also go to Merrill College's Dean's Fund that helps provide everything from emergency student aid to the purchasing of technology. Now, 360 video storytelling is increasingly popular, and Danielle Stein looks at a new 360 video class being taught this semester at the museum in Washington, D.C.
Yo, you know what? What I would do is see if your user happens on scene 1 to look right. So
Maryland students love to tell great stories about residents in our state and the challenges that they work hard to overcome. In Baltimore, CNS reporter Alex Pacinda looks at the impact of tearing down old row houses and its impact on some residents.
Bradley Scott has called this place home for nearly 2 decades. After serving in the Vietnam War, Park Heights was a place for him to start over. But he believes the city wants to take it away from him.
They offered me $53,000 for my house and my land. I said no, because it ain't no way in the world that I could start all over again.
To him, it's more than just a house.
I'm not giving up. This is the only place I got. This is more like a family house.
But Park Heights is changing, adding value to vacancy, a project Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake hopes will bring new life to an area in need.
When I used to represent this community, they were very frustrated because there were many plans, many master plans that just went on the shelf, and there was no investment put behind it to actually implement that vision.
Brick by brick, deconstructing the old to build the future.
A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of very strong neighborhoods that surround this area of blight. So by removing this blight, we are giving those neighborhoods a real shot.
This community is starting over, but at 69 years old, Scott doesn't want things to change.
That's another start all over. By the time I start all over and get started good, I'll probably be dead or something.
Despite his opinion on the Park Heights Renaissance, Scott hopes his family won't have to start over.
And one of these days, I won't be here, but I hope it get better for my children.
In Baltimore, Alex Pacinda, CNS TV.
Many Merrill students work for the Diamondback newspaper, and many alumni fondly remember their time in the newsroom above the South Campus Dining Hall, especially Wednesday nights. Patrick Basler stayed up to find out just why that is.
You programmed us to both ties.
Well, that's the end of our Giving Day show here on Facebook. And folks, I really want to empty out my wallet right now, so you should too. Thanks for watching. I'm Cam Rogers.
And I'm Chelsea Jones. Remember to support all of our fearless journalists here at Merrill College on Giving Day. Just go to goumd.edu/GDJOU. And now we leave you with a simple thank you.
Thanks for supporting Merrill College on Giving Day.